Welcome to your weekly uplift message. Let me share the information with you. So we've got two angel answer cards, and when I pick them, it's almost as if they're contradictory. So I wanted to know more about the actual messages. So what I've done is I've got two angel answer cards, and for each of those I've picked two clarifiers. So let's do one at a time. We've got not the right time. I bet you'll guess what the other one is, but we get to that. Now, for that one, I picked two clarifiers, and here we go. Here they are. Let me hold them up together if I can. We have the Seven of Pentacles here and the Seven of Cups here. So two sevens, which is really interesting. So let's deal with this first of all, not the right time. What I feel is happening at the moment, so much is happening, isn't it, with the energies and what's going on in the world. Some of you may have been trying to move forward and to push forward with certain things, and it feels as though they're just saying, hold on, just wait a moment, come back, step back. There is so much integration that is needed from us at the minute, loads of integration. There's been, even though I've been dealing with my health thing, I've had loads of ideas pop into my mind over the past year, but I've just had this overwhelming feeling that I've just got to hold on, I've just got to kind of wait. It's like, wait, it's not quite right. Now, I know in the past few weeks what we've been saying is that some of you in this lockdown have had magnificent ideas and things that you want to do and pursue and follow. And we've kept getting, haven't we, the yes. So it's saying to you, yes, you absolutely are on the right track. This is something you can do. You will get a chance to do it. But at the minute, hold fire. Just wait a moment, because there are some big things unfolding. And in that unfolding, and in that, we will have some more letting go and newer energies coming through. So they're saying definitely this week is not the time to push anything. It's not the time to go, right, let me do this, let me do. They're just saying, just wait a bit, just hold on. So the two clarifiers, let's hold them up together. So we've got the two sevens. Now, sevens can mean a lot of things, but it can mean a big turning point. This year is one of the biggest turning point for us, and it's going to continue to unfold next year as well. So I know some of you who are just maybe looking at the mainstream media and that, I think, oh no, it's all going, dreadfully wrong, it's the end of the world. Some people say no, it's not. It's a massive turning point for us this year, and this is what sevens can mean. They can mean lots of other things, but that's the thing that's really coming through to me strongly. So let's have a look at these. First of all, this one here, the Seven of Cups. Interestingly, this can mean you focusing on your goals, your dreams and your desires, and some of you are. Now, this is where this comes in. Yes, you're getting a clear understanding of what you want to do, how you want to do it, how you want to be different, But what they're saying is wait, because we're still releasing the old, all of the old constructs and I talked about the tower the other week, where we were saying you have to bring down the old structures, you have to take them away. And if you look in our world, the financial world, the political world, mainstream media, all of that, it's starting to crumble. So, but it hasn't finished. So what they're saying is just you can carry on thinking, you can carry on doing some planning, but don't absolutely pull the trigger this week. It's like just hold fire a little bit, come back just a little bit. So this 7 is, you might be still focusing on your goals, but they're just saying wait a bit. The other thing with the 7 of Cups is that it can relate to confusion about the illusion. Say that after a gin and tonic or two. Confusion about the illusion. So what's happening at the minute is the illusion that we've been in, this part of the game where, lots of us have wished and hoped for a better world, a place where there's abundance and equality and peace and happiness and love. That's what we've hoped for and wished for. Now, in order for that to come in fully, we have to get rid of the other stuff. And the other stuff is the illusion of this part of the game, the illusion of the monetary system that we've been working with, the illusion of the political system, the illusion of the big companies, the illusion of, people that we thought had our best interests at heart. That is starting to crumble now. That is starting to crumble. So it's saying, start looking beyond these illusions. It's a little bit like the play, the scene was set and we played that game, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. We played this game, we agreed to this game. Now the scenery is starting to come down and we are clearing the stage, ready for a new chapter, a new cycle, a new play. But just keep your eyes and your ears open. So what you see on mainstream media isn't necessarily what's happening. So, either keep away from that or search beyond that. Search for the new scenery that's going up, the new play that will start to unfold even more as we go through the autumn, the winter, and all through next year. We'll start to get a stronger sense of it. It's really exciting. And this, the 7 of Pentacles, bless that person. This is how some of us are feeling sometimes. I mean, look, I know I do, with the energies that are hitting this planet. Just sometimes I just have to sleep. I've just you get up, you do a couple of things, you say, I've got to sleep again. And the reason why this is happening is because our energy and the planet's energy is being upgraded. We are going to a higher frequency, a higher dimension. I mentioned it loads of times, but it can make you feel a bit exhausted, a bit tired, a bit like, oh my gosh, I can't carry on. All these things, I just want to sleep, or I'm getting lots of headaches, or I'm getting lots of physical ailments. Your cells, your body is trying to adjust to all of this, and it's tiring. Do not underestimate what you and we are doing in this time, because as all of this energy changes, all of the cleansing of the lower frequencies, which can seem a bit scary at sometimes, the purging, and then the new energies coming in, we are having to try and reconcile that with our body that has been used to the old way. So, and our cells and our tissues and our organs and our circuits and our systems and our DNA and so look, don't beat up on yourself if you're feeling tired, exhausted, like, oh my gosh. However, there is another message with this, and that is one of perseverance. It's saying, don't give up, just keep on, but rest, step back. This is definitely these messages here. Not the right time, and the 2 sevens here, the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Just retreat a little bit, just calm down, just allow everything to integrate. Now, the other side of this, and this is what they want you to remember as well, is that this is so fun. I love it. Yes, again. In fact, this was the first card I picked, and then I picked not the right time. So what they keep trying to do with this card is to say, yes, it is happening. How many of us have wanted it, yearned for it? I mean, I know as a soul, I sort of came into this world thinking we'd be a little bit further along, and you know, now that it's like happening, and it has been for a few years, it's just like, come on. So I do get a bit impatient sometimes, so that's why they've really had to rein me back. This is probably why the health thing as well. But it's yes, it is happening. Yes, we are going to higher dimensions. Yes, you can do some of the things that you've been thinking about and yearning about and desiring and wanting. And no, you're not going mad. So it's a yes, it's affirmative yes. Now, the clarifiers with this, two cards. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here, which is interesting. So it's a 7 and an 8, meaning that we are moving in the right direction. And then the Death card here. So with the yes, and this is why they're saying just hold back a little bit and remember to integrate. The Death is the old. It's coming to an end. It's huge transition, major transformation happening. But within the Death card, you get a cleansing, you get a purging, you get, you know, all of the a detox, really. That's what you get. That's what you're seeing. That is what you're seeing. It's and people are starting to drop the illusion, the veil with this. The illusion is dropping now as well. So we're starting to see the scenery for what it is. We're starting to see behind the scenery. We're starting to see the characters and what they're, you know, what was going on for them. We're starting to understand this part of our game that we set up. So major transformation. Now within this, all of the purging and the cleansing and the detoxing, there's also a connection here to fire, you know, like burning it down to the ground, and then it can rise from the ashes. That's what we're in the process of doing. But in this process, it can look a little bit scary sometimes if you don't understand the whole game. With the Death, you then get an incredible chance for a new beginning. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, now I love this because we've got 7 and we've got an 8, so it means we are progressing with Pentacles on the material, physical, earth front. We are getting there step by step. Eight of Pentacles, this can mean the worker card. So I think some of you are really, you know, you're yearning, you're it's like desperate to want to get on with your new stuff, your new life, your new way, the new game. And in here, this is interesting because this can talk about teacher, and it can also, because that's relevant for some of you, because some of the work that you'll be doing is guiding, showing, leading, teaching, coaching, through what you do, and you'll be doing that in different ways. So that's a recognition from one consciousness about that. But the other thing about this I'm getting is that it's about learning, and this is why it isn't, you know, it can't just happen overnight, can't just happen in a couple of weeks. It's had to happen slowly because we just wouldn't be able to handle the energy, the frequency. But we are slowly but surely learning a different way. We are learning everything about the old game. You know, we're learning, we're understanding more about the old game so that we can take back our power and put it, all of our lessons, all of what we liked, we didn't like, all of what we desire and dream as a result of playing that first game, we will put through into this next game. I mean, it's already unfolding anyway, it's incredible. But yeah, so there's a huge learning thing here. There's a huge learning thing for us. You know, when all of this old game starts to fall down, which it is, we'll start to think, right, okay, what do we like? What didn't we like? What do we want to move forward? What do we want to carry forward into this next level? Because I think I've said it before, it's like a computer game. And we're going up to the next level. We're going up to a higher frequency, another dimension. Wow. So they're still confirming, like, yes, 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 but you're seeing a lot of purging, a lot of cleansing, a lot of ridding of the old so we can bring in the new. And they're saying, look, it's not the right time to push ahead, forge ahead this week. However, just keep your eyes and your ears open as you watch all of this purging and look at the illusion falling, the veil is falling, so you can see the truth of really what we've been playing actually for this this part of the game. I hope it's a really good week, and thank you so much for joining me.